Hello, folks. Officer Tony here, and I am the video editor of this fine, crappy YouTube channel. Yeah, today Ricky is gonna show off a tuner, cause guess what? If you're out of tune, you sound like poo. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Poo. That means crap. That's bad. Nobody wants to hear you play an out-of-tune guitar. I don't want to hear it. Ricky doesn't want to hear it. And that's enough.
Hello, Richard from budgetguitarist.com. Today we're going to look at a relatively low-cost tuner that I just bought. I'm going to unbox it. We'll see what's in the box. Ooh. And then we will strap it onto this guitar and see what I think. The last clip-on tuner that I had was a Snark. Is that the name of it? Snarky? Something like that. Anyway, it lasted about 9 months and then it broke. Just stopped working. So I bought another one. They offered me the extended warranty. The extended warranty was for 2 years. And I thought, well, 2 years isn't very long, is it? I don't know. Maybe I should have bought it. Maybe I shouldn't. Would you buy an extended warranty on a $30 product? I think the warranty was $5. Let me know in the comments section if you want to. I'm kind of curious. I don't know if I should have done it. Anyway, let's have a look at this thing. Here it is. It's the Fla Dark. The Fla Dark. Oh, I get it. The lightning bolt is an S. Oh, Fender, how clever. I should have a Fender guitar right now on my lap, but I don't. I've got one of my favorites, the PRS-S2. Anywho, this is a rechargeable clip-on tuner. And let's see what's in the box, shall we? Fender logo. That's a good sign in a Fender product. Kind of looks like an Apple Watch or something, only without one of the zeros in the price tag. So we've got this thing here, which has got a little plastic thing, which I'll peel off. And then we got this plastic container. Inside the plastic container, hang on, I need a table. There we go. So inside the plastic container, there's a little paper hiding in here. And the paper, this is some directions in size 2 font. I think it tells you how to do it. It tells you that you should recharge it when the battery is running low. That's very helpful. All right, then there's something important. Safety. There's a multilingual safety. This is the stuff that the lawyers make you include when you have a product. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 languages there. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 languages on here. None of which are written in a font that I can actually read because it's small. It's really small. Would you like to see how small? Okay, wait. Here's my fingertip. You know about how big a fingertip is. Look how small that writing is. Come on, Fender. What are you doing? What? This is literally the smallest font I've ever seen. I'd read it, but I can't because I'm not Ant-Man. All right. Oh, so this is a rechargeable tuner. You recharge it with USB, which, you know, if you're on the Apple platform, USB is like asking for a floppy disk, but you know, that's why they make dongles. So I'm not going to fault Fender for including a USB cable though. I mean, this keyboard was like $220 and I think it did not come with a cable, USB cable, if memory serves. Still love it though. Arturia, great company, great sounds. Anyway, I do digress. Oh, okay, so let's peel off the protective layer. I'm informed that some people really enjoy this. I hope that was good because I can't really put it back on again. Okay, so surely this is simple enough for me to figure out. You clip this onto your headstock, probably. There's probably an on-off switch on here somewhere. Here's where the port is to plug it in and charge it. It'd be nice if I could just use it without charging it up first. Let's see if that's the case. On the button, on the button. On the back, there are two buttons. The button on the left says open. I'm not kidding. Open. And then the button on the right says mode, and it's got the little power of the circle with the line. So I guess that turns it on. Hey, look, cool. All right, so I'm gonna point this toward the camera so you can see it in action. PRS is not the easiest headstock to clip anything to, the design. Have you noticed? Anybody else notice that? So I am actually, this guitar is down tuned by half a step right now. So that is actually appropriate. Let's tune it up correct. I assume that means in tune. So far, I like this a lot. Okay, can I tell you why I like this so much compared to HX Stomp? The HX Stomp has a tuner in it, and it's super jittery. It never stays in one spot. It's always flashing around, and it drives me out of my mind. So we're just trying to get that little blue line to set up solid. Trying to not get any glare. So, what do you think? I think it's amazing. I love it. I think it's awesome. So the concept here is you can see this thing in the dark really easily. I think that's why they call it, what's the name of it again? The Flash Dark. Because you can see it on a dark stage. So then to turn it off, I press and hold that button, I bet. And there we go. All right, let me turn it back on a second. Okay, so let me give you a closer view of this. There's another really neat feature on here. If you look at the very bottom by the Fender logo, see it? That's a little battery, which is showing me it's about half charge right now. That is super, super useful. Okay, so this was $29, $29.99. So this was $30. $30 for a rechargeable, really good tuner that has a battery indicator on it and works really well. Yeah, I would recommend this. I really would. I'm really happy with this. So what else can we say about this? Well, you could use it on a bass. You could use this on a banjo. You could use it on a mandolin. How it works, obviously, is you clip it to the guitar, and then when you're playing a note, the guitar resonates with that note, and you can see the note. I mean, this is like obvious stuff, right? I think probably if you're watching this video, either one, you just normally watch my channel, because on a Friday night, it's like, it's 10 minutes, that Richard guy, whatever. Maybe it won't suck, maybe it will. Or maybe you were thinking about buying this Fender tuner and you just wanted somebody's opinion. Well, my opinion is it's great, and I would highly recommend it. Now, if it breaks in 2 weeks, I may change my mind, but it's Fender. Fender's a good, solid company. For the most part, Fender doesn't make junk. So, or it could be you've already bought it and you want your decision to be validated by somebody else. You want to go online and hear somebody say, this is the greatest device ever invented in the history of humankind. Well, this is a really good tuner. There's not much else I can say about it. Kind of a really weird short video this week. There's a couple of reasons that I bought this, but the number one reason, so it survived the drop test really well. Let me turn it off. I'm going to do some guitar setup videos. And the very first guitar I'm going to start with is not this one, but actually the PRS SE Custom 24 that I have. That's going to be next week's video probably, unless something else comes along. But I'm going to do a complete setup. And I'm going to do it on the table and put the camera overhead. And I don't want to drag out the HX Stomp and have to rewire everything, you know, bring it over here. And then you'd have to watch as I tune it, the dial going nuts. And if I complained about the Stomp tuner enough, I mean, it's like one of my favorite products in the whole world, but the tuner is as Tony would say, the tuner is poo. Thank you, little tuner. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, bell, blah, blah, blah. And I will see you, hopefully, again next Friday at 5.